Weird stuff, but it's miraculous. It's this tape.
Have
you seen it before?
Yes, I've seen the girls at...
Good morning vlog. It is a beautiful day out and we've finally gotten out of the house running some errands, and first on our list I need to get my glasses fixed. You can see I've got them wired together. The screw popped out. I think that happened when I was skating and I had that pretty hard fall. I think I bent my frames, and ever since then I haven't been able to keep them together. So hopefully they'll be able to do something for me here. Where to next? Dollar store? Well, so far we've had a productive day. Got my glasses fixed, hit the bank, and the library, the dollar store again. And now we're on our way to go boob shopping. Which, incidentally, is not as fun as it sounds. So. And we are here. So what have you found out so far?
That she just measured me is all. That's all I've found out so far. And she said she'd bring in some to try and to explain about. So. Boinky boinky boinky. That's awful. My grandmother called hers a chicken cutlet, and that's about what it looked like. It did not look very breast-like. And I remember being probably about Anna Lynn's age, 11 or 12, when my grandmother had hers, her one side done. And she went to afterwards, she was in the hospital, and it was the first time she was in her 80s, the first time she'd ever been a patient in a hospital. She'd had all her children at home because that was kind of what was normal then. And after the surgery, she was trying to find her 2 nylon stockings. And she was patting the bed, and she said, I know I had 2 when I came in there. And all of a sudden she started patting her chest and said, I know I had 2 when I came in here. So, and then when she went back after surgery, she cussed the surgeon and said, you'll never touch one of my quilts because that's the worst stitching I've ever seen.
So this is our prosthesis.
Okay.
And they're all hip silicone.
Right. That's pretty natural, so that's not so bad. My grandma called it her chicken cutlet, and she made me feel it when I was about her age, and I remember just being, oh. And that's about what they looked like, was a piece of chicken. They were not nearly.
We had some that we called cutlets.
Yeah.
That was silicone, and that's just what they look like.
Yeah.
But now,
They're a lot
with
better.
silicone, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so these are guaranteed for 2 years.
Okay.
And I just put mine under the sink and wash it with a little mild hand soap. Rinse it off, pat it dry with the towel, and you can put it right back in.
Oh, perfect.
So that's the only upkeep on that. Good. And the bras, you wash in the washer, but don't put them in the dryer.
Oh, okay.
So let's try some bras on till we get a bra that fits.
Okay.
So you can tell this part is the top.
Right. Slip into that hole.
I think the 9s look very nice. I think the 10s look good. It depends on
what kind of difference weight-wise is there?
they're not really that much.
Feels better. The C's feel better. I mean, these feel better, but
The thing about these, they're always going to be perky.
yeah, I know.
You know?
I think that looks pretty good.
Okay, these are the 10s.
Yeah, can you tell a difference between the two at all?
This feels bigger. I think I want the 9s.
Okay.
Unless you think they look bad in comparison.
I do not.
I thought the 9s looked really good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
From my viewpoint, there's very little difference between the two from here.
There is
Okay.
very little difference, but the 9s will be a little bit lighter.
Okay.
And you think, so 2 years, you want to make sure that,
Exactly.
yeah. So sometimes I go like that and kind of adjust
shake 'em in there.
Yes.
Yeah, fill them in. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Looks weird. When it gets a little bit longer, I'll be, I think, a little bit more comfortable with my hair.
You know,
without a
I
bandana.
always had long, and then after, I just gotta let mine get long again.
Yes, that's what I have heard. The oncologist says you won't grow your hair out long again. He says almost nobody does. And I thought, well, you don't know me. My mother used to keep it really short because it was easy for her. I hated it. I always felt like a boy. So I like long hair. I'll probably still grow it out again. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll
thank
meet you up front and I'll go get another one of these bras,
Yay!
and then we'll finish the paperwork.
And if my insurance, okay, my insurance will pay for these. How much would be just a bra that I bought? How much more are they?
You can just leave that
Oh,
one in.
okay. I was trying to help you, Karen.
These are 35.
35, okay. Well, and if they'll pay for a new pair every year, I'll keep the old pair just in case something happens to it. You know, like you keep your old
Spares.
glasses. A spare pair, I can put a bra on down here and have 4.
Do that for Halloween.
What do you think? Do I look like a normal person? I don't feel normal.
You always look like a normal person. Well, we are on our way home. Sherry Ann has a new set of boobs, and we seem to be quite happy with them. Relatively.